Humayun, the second Maharaja of the Mughal Empire, held the reins of power in India for 25 years. Though he won many battles, he found it difficult to maintain the peace over his empire. Humayun faced a three-cornered opposition. He was wary of the threat from Sultan Bahadur of Gujarat, Shah Khan on the Eastern Front, and his three step-brothers who tried relentlessly to destroy him. In the end, he was the Maharaja without an empire to rule for 15 long years. During the first 5 years of his rule since 1530, Humayun was very concerned of the threat from Sultan Bahadur Shah of Gujarat. Unable to tolerate the insolence any longer, Humayun in 1535 led his troops to Mandu and Champaner to challenge the threat by Sultan Bahadur. He succeeded in capturing both the cities and put Bahadur to flight. Bahadur sought the protection of the Portuguese who were in control of Diu Island. Before he could establish complete control over the cities, he had to return to Agra on hearing rumors of an attack by Shah Khan, a leader of the Afghan government in India. Mandu and Champaner fell into the hands of Bahadur again when Humayun was away at Agra. The Portuguese also waited to get rid of Bahadur, whom they thought would hinder their future plans on India. A battle between them became inevitable. Bahadur was killed in a battle by the Portuguese. Meanwhile, Humayun had his hands full when he had to check the advancement of Shah Khan's army, particularly at Bengal. In the middle of the rainy season in 1537, Humayun with his troops sailed down the Yamuna and Ganges River towards Chunar Fort. His brothers Askari and Hindal accompanied him in the campaign. On arrival at Chunar, the weather took a turn for the worst. Undaunted by the bad weather, Humayun captured Chunar, controlled by one of Shah Khan's sons. Humayun adapted this strategy of attacking his enemies when they least expected it. Bad weather slowed his progress as he arrived in Gao, the capital of Bengal, some 6 months late. At Gao, the Maharaja was shocked to see corpses lying everywhere and the grain silos and warehouse emptied. He was too late. Shah Khan had arrived earlier and had emptied almost everything. more bad news awaited him. After the disappointment at Gaul, he was told that Hindal, who was to lead a backup wave at Mandul, had ran to Agra instead. At Agra, Hindal behaved like a Maharaja in the absence of Humayun, actually a mouse running free in the absence of the cat. Humayun sent a missionary, Sheikh Buhlul, to advise Hindal to change his mind. But Sheikh Buhlul was killed when he refused to mention Hindal as the Maharaja in his sermons during Friday's prayers. He provoked Humayun by marching towards Delhi. His brother Kamran left Punjab to join him on the march to Delhi. In actual fact, Kamran instigated Hindal to openly oppose Humayun so that he could become the Maharaja. The appeal and plea by Humayun to Kamran and Hindal to help him in a battle against Sher Khan went unheeded. He was alone. His brothers were not supportive of his struggle. Worse yet, Hindal surrendered Mandu without a fight. Sher Khan seized the opportunity to appoint himself as the Maharaja of India with the title Sher Shah. On the homeward journey to Agra, Humayun's troops came face to face with the troops of Sher Shah at Chalsa on the Ganges riverbank east of Benares. The two sides decided on a truce to avoid violence, but Humayun broke the promise and attacked Sher Shah. Sher Shah retreated several kilometers, but counter-attacked Humayun during the night while his soldiers were fast asleep. A large number of Humayun's soldiers were killed. Some drowned while crossing the Ganges, which overflowed after a heavy downpour. Humayun himself was saved by a villager while crossing